Welcome to another video. Walk on the wild side, and I'm here in Cleveleys today. Yeah, Cleveleys, just up the road from Blackpool. Yeah, and I think some of my videos lately have been a little bit frantic, a little bit noisy, so I thought I'd just calm things down a little bit and we'll have a little look at Cleveleys. We're on Victoria Road. We're actually looking towards the Victoria Hotel over there. Look, that's a grand pub, isn't it? There, look. Yeah. Now, I've actually been down here before, and I'll put a link to that video at the end of this one, and I started at the promenade, but this time I'm starting at this end. We're looking towards the east here. That's towards the main road around this way, which takes you to Fleetwood, yeah, just down there. And we've also got the duck pond up that way. I won't be looking at that in this video, but I did look at it in the last one. So anyway, like I say, we're going to calm things down a little bit in this video, and we'll take a look down Victoria Road, Cleveleys, and I'll head towards the promenade. We'll have a little look at the promenade. Okay, now I'm actually on Jane's patch here from Visit Fylde Coast. I hope she doesn't mind. Better not bump into her, there might be a bit of trouble. Could be a battle of the YouTubers, couldn't it? Anyway, that's the tramway. Stonehouse pub here on Victoria Road. So let's head towards the promenade. See what it's like in Cleveleys. It's Sunday and it's just coming up to 11 o'clock, so it's going to be fairly quiet. Something a little bit different for you, calming things down a little bit. Got fish and chips here, look at this. Didn't take me long to find the chippy, did it? And that's right next to the Sainsbury's. Yeah, there's loads of shops here on Victoria Road. Victoria Road is a pretty busy road, yeah. Senior Citizens Hall over there, and next to that is the Jehovah's Witnesses there. Yeah, it is. It's a nice wide road as well, you'll notice, yeah. It's quite lively, it is. And I know a lot of people that come up this way, they come here to retire, they come to retire up this way. So it is favoured by the older generation, Cleveleys, but there's quite a lot of young people here as well, and there's a lot of trendy bars and you know those dessert places. There's one up here I'll show you that the kids like to go to. Cleveleys Carpet Centre, look at this. Yeah, as you can see, there's loads and loads of shops, estate agents as well. Look at that over there, Thai Delicious Restaurant and Takeaway. BM Furniture, I wonder if that's a take on B&M Bargains, which started here in Cleveleys, of course. B&M Bargains, that massive discount store, which is all over the country now, started right here in Cleveleys. Yeah. Ooh, bit of a pothole there. Oof. Just over the road on this side here is the Wetherspoons, the Jolly Tars. Look at that. They've even got a Wetherspoons here in Cleveleys. How about that, eh? The Jolly Tars. I'll tell you what, this road's a bit busy at the moment, even though it's fairly early in the morning. But next to the Jolly Tars is a KFC, and just over the road here on the corner is a Nitro's ice cream. Look at this. This is for the younger people here. Very, very popular. Quite a lot of those kind of ice cream and dessert bars opening up all over the place. Yeah, I just want to show you around. I'll just pan round. Nice little building here. Look at these things on the top of that building there. They're quite fancy, aren't they? Here we've got the Cleveleys car market. That's been here for ages. This is now Cleveleys Avenue. I think it's a bit like St Anne's as well, Cleveleys, you know. It has very, very wide roads. Yeah, a lot wider than in Blackpool, but does it have Any trees? I'm not too sure actually. Does it have more? Because the thing about Blackpool is a lot of people have said in my videos that it doesn't have many trees, and it doesn't, does it? Does Cleveleys have more trees? Well, I can see a Christmas tree up here, so they have got one tree. They've got some trees outside the shops here actually. This actually probably look quite nice at night down here. You know, I'll have to come down at night, won't I? There's some Christmas trees on above the shops up there. We're coming up to the main junction now. This is the main junction here, very, very busy. Yeah, really, really busy junction. This is where the tram tracks cross over. NatWest Bank on the corner here. There used to be a bank on the other corner as well, I think, over there. Can you see? That will have been a bank as well. This used to be a bank over here. That was probably a Bank of Scotland, wasn't it? Can you see? It's built out of that Portland stone, but it's now a solicitor's. So this is a look at the busy junction with the main road into Blackpool, that way to Blackpool. But we're going to head up here towards the promenade. Hope I don't get run over by a tram. Okay, I'm just crossing the road now, and this is a look down the tram track, or should I say up the tram tracks towards Fleetwood that way. And we're going to head over here. So there's a little look that way. And we're going to carry on down Victoria Road towards the promenade. We've got the Christmas tree. Check this out. Oh, they do have trees in Cleveleys. I've not even shown Blackpool's Christmas tree yet. But that was the one that blew over last year. I hope they've secured it a bit better this year. A bit of a market going on here. Look, this morning. It's not a bad morning either. It's quite mild. There's quite a few people around. There's more people around than I thought there would be. Brian House over there, look, that's a charity that I'm giving to with my calendar. When you buy them from Happy Days and when you buy them from Raffles Chippy on Cunliffe Road there, Brian House. Yeah, so it's actually getting quite lively here in Cleveleys on Victoria Road. Lots of little cafes and bistros. Yeah, so like I said, B&M Bargains, that massive discount store which is countrywide, started here. A little family shop here in Cleveleys. I'll probably just take a little look at where the site was. I've even got a clock here, look. That road there is, I don't know, what road is this? There's a Wilko there, look. They've even got a Wilko in Cleveleys. We haven't got one in Blackpool, not at the moment. Nutter Road it's called. That's Nutter Road there, yeah. Is that where the B&M was? I'm not sure. I think it was actually up this way. We'll have a look up this way. I think it was up this way. Let's go and have a look, shall we? Quite a lot of stalls. Look at these stalls here. Must be market day today, mustn't it? Sunday. Hotel over the road, look. Hotel Regal.
There you go. Same way as the other feet.
Just across from the Hotel Regal is this building here. Look at that there, isn't it fancy? Art Deco, look. That's fancy that, isn't it? This Shipwreck pub and Decades Retro. It's quite fancy that, you know. These places look pretty good. Costa Coffee over there. Casino. Little arcade. Just going past Home Bargains. Grimes of Cleveleys. Looks like a nice butcher's that, doesn't it? The Family Bakery. Quite a few charity shops as well. Thank you. Nice plant pots as well here. Look at these. They're fancy, aren't they? W.H. Smith's. Look at this, they've got a W.H. Smith's in Cleveleys and we haven't even got one in Blackpool. Can you believe it? Oop, I can hear sirens, it's kicking off. It's kicking off in Cleveleys. It's kicking off in Cleveleys. Sun's starting to come out as well. It's actually really mild this morning, you know. Yeah. Temperature's up. We can feel the heat in Cleveleys. It's bringing all the people out as well, look. Oh, still hearing them sirens. Oh, it's an ambulance. Getting close to the promenade. Now, I might just take a little right here, just very, very quickly down this road here, because I believe that this, can you see we've got a B&M store just up here? I believe this was the site. Watch out for all this cars here. I tell you, it's so busy now, you know, I can't believe it. But you see this B&M here? Yeah, there you go. I believe this is on the site of the original one, where it all started for B&M Parking, right here in Cleveleys. And just behind the B&Ms is a bus station, Cleveleys bus station. Look at this, folks, this is what you've all been waiting for, isn't it? Cleveleys bus station, yeah. Look at this, they've actually got a bus station. We've not even got a bus station in Blackpool, but they've got one in Cleveleys. Look at this, eh? Yeah. There you go. Okay, just coming back out onto the main road now, Victoria Road, and we'll head towards the promenade. Getting very close now. Just coming up to some very popular cafes now. We've got the Bakehouse here, and just the other side of that is the Cleveleys Kitchen. Whoa, Cleveleys Kitchen, really, really popular. You might see my pictures in there if you go in there as well. My pictures adorn the walls, and also at the Cafe Marina. Cafe Renoir there as well. We've got some amusements here. We're getting almost at the promenade now. Amusements here in Cleveleys. It's really livening up now, you know. Little market here, look. Look at this, we're at the roundabout now. We're now at the promenade. And look at this, we've got a fancy shelter in the middle of the roundabout. And the time is correct as well. 11:10. Let's take a little look up here. Now, I did some videos. I did quite a few videos up here last... Oh, when was it now? I can't remember when it was. It was when they were filming the Star Wars series for Disney Plus. And they used all this promenade up here to film some of the scenes. And I have seen it since. And it looks absolutely amazing. So we'll just take a little look up here, and I think this is where the elf run is, so we'll find out. Let's see if they're doing the elf run up here. Here's a little look back to where I came from. Just thought I'd give you a little look at the promenade. The sun is just starting to poke out, it's a little bit murky. But here's a little look at Cleveleys Promenade. We're heading up towards where the Shell is, and I just want to show you up here, but hopefully we'll see some of this elf run. And I'll just head up onto the promenade here. You see this shelter up here? These shelters were a feature of that Star Wars thing. They used them because they're quite fancy, aren't they? This promenade here is very, very fancy. I think compared to Blackpool, they've got these lights here. Can you see these? And they actually use these in the that show, Star Wars. But look at this now. Doesn't this look absolutely awesome? We're now at the beach here in Cleveleys. Look at this. Oh, listen to that sea. Doesn't it sound amazing? Can you see Blackpool Tower straight down there now? Straight down there, Blackpool Tower. It's a long way away. So there you go. Listen to that sea. Very, very light wind as well today. Very, very light wind. It's actually really, really nice today. Very popular for fishing as well here. I think I'll just let the sound of the sea roll for a little while. Just listen to that, it sounds awesome. Just listen to that, isn't it absolutely awesome? Anyway, I've actually messed up, you know. This elf run thing is not actually coming here to Cleveleys. It's a bit further down the coast. So what I'm going to do is, before I end the video, I'll have a little look down the coast where this elf run is. We'll show a little bit of that before I end it. But anyway, this is as far as I'm going in Cleveleys. You might just be able to see the shell. Can you see the shell up there? Mary's shell, yeah. And that was part of the that filming for Star Wars as well, yeah. Anyway, let's go and take a little look at this elf run. It's a bit further down the coast than I realised. Okay, I've nipped down the coast a little bit. We're now at Anchorsholme. Anchorsholme, yeah, this is where the Anchorsholme promenade, this is where those speed bumps are that I did a video on last year. You might want to check it out. These speed bumps here are really harsh speed bumps, these. I don't know whether they've calmed them down a little bit from what they were. They're very, you have to slow right down to go over these speed humps here, yeah. Anyway, this is where the elf run is here. It's in Anchorsholme Park. I had the wrong park. There you go, Anchorsholme Park. I thought it was Jubilee Park in Cleveleys. We're not actually in Cleveleys now. Yeah, anyway, let's go and take a little look at this elf run. Okay, so here we are in Anchorsholme Park. I remember trying to do a live stream in here and it was a bit of a disaster. Does anyone remember that live stream I tried to do in here? I think I might have missed the main part of the elf run, but this is where it's all sort of taking part. Right here, they're running around the park. I probably missed the best of the action, but I thought I'd get it in anyway because one of the organisers did ask if I could come down this way. I just got the wrong park. But I got here in the end, they're playing music over there, so I've got to be careful with copyright there. This is Anchorsholme Park anyway. I've showed it before when I did the, when was it? I can't remember now. Anyway, that's it for this video. We're not actually in Cleveleys now. We're actually back in Blackpool again, yeah. And check this out, the sun's coming out again. Hey, I tell you what, it's pretty epic down here now. These waves are pretty awesome. Whoa, down here on the sea wall. Anyway, that was my video of Cleveleys, Victoria Road and the promenade, and I also nipped down here to Anchorsholme Park just to catch a little bit of that fun run, which is organised by Blue Skies Charity at Blackpool Victoria Hospital. I'll put a link to them in the description. Anyway, I hope you like this video. If you do, hit the like button and also hit subscribe and tick the bell for notifications of new videos, and I'll see you again on the next one.